Hey everyone, this is Jen Decker with your rankings in All Elite Wrestling as of Wednesday, March 11th. I see a lot of questions in the comment section regarding win-loss records and why so-and-so is ranked higher than so-and-so. A lot of consideration goes into these power rankings just beyond their win-loss record. For instance, strength of schedule, overall record, and for lack of a better word, guys, style points. Sure, some people may have more wins, but are they quality wins? It's no different than when TCU makes the college football rankings every year and everyone but TCU is like, how? It's just like that. Just some food for thought as you guys are discussing amongst yourselves. Now, on to the rankings. In tag team action, not a whole lot of movement this week, albeit some teams are pretty banged up right now coming off tough matches at Revolution and a brutal travel schedule. Replacing Private Party at number 5 is Chris Jericho and Sami Guevara of the Inner Circle. The twosomes secured the victory over Darby Allin in what was supposed to have been a tag match with Jon Moxley, but of course the Inner Circle fixed that, as they always do. Best Friends, who suffered a brutal attack at the hands of the Death Triangle, stay at number 4. The former tag team champs SCU, Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky, stay at number 3, but are breathing a huge sigh of relief now that Christopher Daniels has proven he's not a member of the Dark Order. The Young Bucks are again ranked second as Nick Jackson continues to be monitored for his injuries sustained during that incredible tag team battle at Revolution. Which brings me to Evil Uno and Stu Grayson of the Dark Order. They are still the number 1 ranked tag team, although SCU and Cole Cabana got a few hits in last Wednesday on Dynamite. And of course, Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page are still your World Tag Team Champions, even though Omega is still sidelined with an injury coming out of Chicago as well. The women's division remains unchanged. Dr. Britt Baker is still 5th. The magical girl Yuka Sakazaki stays at number 4. Chris Statlander remains in 3rd and looks to get back in the title picture after her loss at Revolution. Former champ Rio is still number 2, and Japanese star Hikaru Shida is once again your top contender to the AEW World Champ, the Native Beast, Nyla Rose. And now the men's rankings. The American Nightmare Cody slips yet another spot down to 5th, as his focus on MJF has seemingly taken a detour with the arrival of Jake the Snake Roberts. The Bastard Pack moves up to 4th as he picks up another win this past Wednesday on Dynamite, this time against Chuck Taylor of Best Friends. Kenny Omega, one half of the World Tag Team Champs, holds steady at number 3, and MJF is still at number 2 and issues a challenge to everyone in AEW, including the champion Jon Moxley. Chris Jericho, who says he doesn't need a belt to be Le Champion, is still the number 1 contender, while Jon Moxley is now in week 2 of his AEW World title reign, despite the attacks from the Inner Circle becoming increasingly more violent. Let's take another look at the rankings and the win-loss records in AEW. I'm Jen Decker, guys, and that's this week's rankings in All Elite Wrestling as of Wednesday, March 11th. Thanks for being a part of the revolution. I'll see you next time.